Happy snow day, y'all. It is Wednesday, February 2nd, 2022, 2/2/22, and we got a bunch of snow. It's our first, well, let me rephrase. My first big snow being here in Colorado, which is a little surprising. I kind of figured we would have more snow days than this, but we got our first snow day. I am gearing up to do some shoveling. I actually really like shoveling. I used to do it at my mom's all the time. It's just a good workout. I just like to be out in the snow. I love snow, so I'm really excited about being out here. Dan is working, so I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go out and just get a good start. Just take it slow, and we may be getting more, so I wanted to kind of get a good head start. It is super cold, so I am bundling up, wearing my new hat my sister got me for Christmas. Super warm, and yeah, so gonna get some shoveling done and then probably go back in and chill, and we'll see what we're up to later. All right, well, I just finished the driveway and the sidewalk, and I kind of shoveled our little walkway over here, and then I'm gonna head to the back and just do our back patio. It's already a slippery surface, and when Kobe goes out there, we just don't want him to fall. So I will video him playing in the snow just a little bit, but that maybe took me like an hour. Not too bad. All right, I got a video fast because my phone froze and I couldn't video, and I missed Kobe playing. Go show him how you run. And he's not gonna run anymore. He's over it. But anyways, I just shoveled the patio because it gets really slippery, and I'm gonna head in. I've been out here an hour and 15 minutes. Not too bad. Took a little break, talked to Dan for a few minutes in the garage, and then have just been out here kind of playing with Kobe and shoveling the back. He is just loving the snow, just having a blast. So for all of you who were wondering, his leg is much better, and he's got snow all over his face. Kobe, do you love the snow? Yeah. Happy snow day. Whoa. We are, where's my camera? See, I did it upside down this time.
What is that?
My camera's down here.
Okay.
So when I turn it, I'm looking like right there. So then, you know, we came to Perry's. Is that good? We're here at Perry's. Dan's trying to get my camera angle correct. You probably can't even hear me. Anyways, we ordered the buffalo chicken pizza, and I figured I'd share this gorgeousness of a pizza. Friday night, date night. We'll let you know how it is. Okay, babe. We just had Perry's, Sliceria, and Taps. Give our buffalo chicken pizza a rating on a scale of 1 to 10.
It was fine.
What's your score?
It was fine.
No, that's not a 1 to 10.
A 5. It was fine.
A 5. Well, I give it like a 9. And I don't usually like thin crust pizza, but it's pretty good. Crunchy. I liked the sauce. Maybe an 8, but it was really good. Anyhow, we're headed home. What are we doing? Just chilling, watching the Olympics. I don't really know what we're doing this weekend, but if we do fun things, we will be sure to bring you along with us. I think this will do it for our Friday night. Good morning. I am at Starbucks. Second weekend in a row. I I am heading to the library today to get some new books, but I figured I would show you guys. This is probably one of my favorite views that's super close to the house. I'm only like 3 minutes away from the house. And this is what it looks like when I'm in the Starbucks parking lot. I know that tree's kind of in the way, but the mountain looks so pretty. Pikes Peak is gorgeous with snow on it. We are just so lucky to wake up to this every day. So, anywho, I am gonna just run to the library, get some books. Dan is supposed to hang out with our neighbor tonight, to have a guys' night, so that means I get to have one night to myself. And then tomorrow I'm supposed to grab coffee with one of my coworkers, so just kind of a chill weekend. Well, I just finished at the library. I came with a list of about like 15 books that I've seen or heard about. Most of them are like thrillers because I like books that you can't put down. And only ended up with 2 books that were on my list, and then one I just grabbed. So the libraries here have what's called rapid read section. You can only check it out for a week. So it's kind of good and then kind of bad. The thing I like about it is it motivates me to get the book done, but then it's also like puts you on a time crunch. But anyway, so I got, this was not on my list, but I got A Slow Fire Burning. It is the same author as The Girl on the Train, which was a good one. Then this was on my list. This one's called The Maidens. This was one of the rapid reads, so I'll probably start with this later tonight. And then the last one on my list was False Witness by Karen Slaughter. That one was not a rapid read, so I've got like 2 weeks on that one, so I'll probably wait to start that one. Probably start The Maidens tonight, and then if I get that one finished in a few days, then I could read A Slow Fire Burning, and I will let you guys know how it is. Okay, we just left Target. Dan, how was your Saturday Target experience?
Same as always.
Same as always, he says. I didn't even stop at the dollar spot. It was a pretty easy trip. I followed my list, and then of course he ended up with extras because that's just how things go. But the big question is, are we gonna get it all in one trip?
Is that to me?
Yeah.
Are you?
It's because we went shopping together this time. So now, last video, he told me I left groceries in the car. But this time, he's with me during the shopping trip. So that means he has to help. So I think we'll get it all in one trip. So the lighting is terrible. I have this thing in the back of my car that holds all my groceries.
My nose itches.
Okay, let's go. We got Dan carrying all the groceries in at one time. In one trip. That's cheating though, babe. I mean,
it's using your tools.
It is. It's efficient, but also cheating. Kobe, what do you think? Well, they're all in. Well, we're back in the car. Like last weekend, was it last weekend? Yeah, when we went to go get my VIN verification in order for me to get my Colorado plates. Dan and I were just like throwing around the idea of selling my Jeep and getting a different car. A small car like a sedan so that I get better gas mileage, and Dan is not a huge fan of Jeeps. So
This Jeep.
Okay, this Jeep.
This Jeep.
He's not a huge fan of Patriots. So then we kind of took the week to figure out how much I owe on my Jeep, and then we were looking at how much I could get, which seems like I could get a decent amount right now. So we are headed to CarMax to see, first of all, like what they would offer us for my car. And then I'm going to test drive a Honda Civic and what else?
Volkswagen Jetta.
Volkswagen Jetta. Kind of throwing around some options, just kind of see how they feel, test drive them out. Not buying anything today, just on a little car adventure. If you have any suggestions on good cars, let me know.
We are on our first test drive from CarMax. We are in a 2015 Toyota Camry SE. They are currently appraising her Jeep right now to give us an idea of what that thing is worth. We think it's probably right around 15 trade-in, which is super high, which is why we're doing this whole car process, because that's way more than what her loan is currently worth. So why not get a better car for essentially the same price?
Yeah.
As she said before, I'm very not a fan of her Jeep Patriot. I know she likes it, I know why she bought it, but she does understand why I'm saying what I'm saying, so.
Oh, there's so much giddy up.
There's so much giddy up, which was
so different from my Jeep.
Which was one of my biggest complaints about her Jeep is, I mean, in St. Louis, her Jeep always felt like a turd, but out here, with the high elevation, there's less air. Less air equals less acceleration, less performance from your combustion engine. Are you flooring it or no?
No, but I'm going fast.
Yeah. No, she's going fast. That's faster than what her Jeep accelerates at. But also, there's lots of hills here. Like me going from my office to the house, I climb probably around 1,000 feet of elevation. If we go up to the mountains, like up to Woodland Park, from our house, that's an additional 2,000 to 3,000 feet, roughly. So lots of elevation here, so more power is better. And it's safer for merging and things like that. This is probably the fastest I've ever seen her drive. It's probably also the fastest car she's ever driven.
Probably.
So,
it's fun. It feels good.
This is why I wanted to do this. To open her eyes.
Doing it.
So.
Well, now I want this Camry.
Now she wants the Camry, but yet we haven't driven the Honda Civic, which was her first choice. And I want her to drive like a Volkswagen Jetta or Hyundai Sonata too. But anyway, we'll update you guys as we keep going.
Like, it's not overwhelming. I like the green little lights.
Now they're gone.
No. Oh yeah, I see.
We are in a 2019 Honda Civic LX. We just drove a 2015 Hyundai Sonata Limited.
Whoa.
Both of us really like that car. The Limited is all the bells and whistles, top tier. It was great. But we wanted to drive a Honda Civic. They don't have the Honda Civic trim or year that we were looking for, even though their site says it's somewhere on that lot. I can't find it.
The guy looked, though. He did try really
The guy
hard.
did look. He thinks either someone is borrowing it for on a 24-hour test drive or something. But either way, so we said, okay, we'll just put us in a Honda Civic. So this isn't the trim that we wanted or the year, but it's still good to just get a feeling for how Honda compares to Toyota Camry, Hyundai Sonata, that generation and tier and all of that. So
Yeah. We love this blue color, though.
yeah, this Honda Civic's a blue, like not a light blue, but not a dark blue.
Like royal blue?
Maybe like a royal blue, yeah.
Ish.
So
It's pretty nice.
yeah, it's
Even
pretty
for
nice.
For the base.
Yeah, even for a base, it's nice. I'm trying to stay away from us buying a base model anything, because then we're going to be right back in where we were with your Jeep. Granted, I think this base Honda Civic would be better than your Jeep still.
It already feels better.
But this Jeep, or this Honda that we're in, is more expensive than the fully decked out Hyundai Sonata that we just drove.
But it's like double the miles.
Sure, yeah, the Sonata had 84,000 miles, but I'm not concerned about miles in any one of these cars, as long as it's not like
Ready?
excessive.
Oh.
She's...
I mean, for an LX, this has got some speed.
Right, but the LX doesn't necessarily depict the engine. That's what I'm telling you.
Yes.
Like, the LX, I'm pretty sure, can get the same engines as the EX, which is what we want.
These brakes are so sensitive.
But the EX doesn't have this very basic radio. And doesn't have, like, no lane keep assist and stuff like that, which, you know, it's just what we're looking for, but...
I'm in the Eco, though.
It's definitely a lot louder than the other vehicles
that was
that we've
loud.
driven.
But let's turn off the economy.
This is definitely the loudest car that we've driven, so...
That already feels so much better.
Yeah.
Good morning. Happy Sunday. I feel like I always start my Sundays in my car. But it's a good time for me to get in a video. So I just spent the last like 2 hours with one of my sweet coworkers. She invited me over. This cute little coffee cart goes to their neighborhood. It's called Sway. Yeah, Sway Coffee. Super cute little cart. They had like muffins and coffee and cute little mugs. Super fun morning. So it was really nice just to kind of wake up and get some girl time in. I am currently sitting, oh, you can't see, getting ready to go into the Dollar Tree and then gonna run to Walmart. Tuesday is the 100th day of school, so I am going to dress up like an old lady. That is what our school is doing. So I need some like curlers. I figured I'd find some curlers at the dollar store, and maybe like one of my kids mentioned like getting like a pearl necklace that I can hang my glasses from, and just I love to play along with the kids. And then I just need a few more groceries that I did not get at Target yesterday. So I have no idea what we have planned, but I will take you along if we are doing anything fun today. Well, we gotta watch too. We are watching the moguls, the women skiing moguls, to learn who wins the gold medal. However, it is dinner time. I made my signature, even though it's a recipe I found online, white chicken chili, which is super delicious. Chicken, corn, beans, onion, salsa, cream cheese. So Dan's excited, he's hungry.
It looks a little different this time though, because she purchased a regular can of corn opposed to cream corn.
I'm not happy about it, but we're gonna enjoy our Sunday night dinner, watch some more of the Olympics. And we're just wrapping up our weekend here. The cream corn sometimes thickens it up.
It's definitely a little more watery.
Yeah, it seems really watery. Hopefully it still tastes good.
But that's why there's bread.
Yeah.
Because Julie always has to have bread.